Okay, so I've had a little time to play around with the Big Joe Stompbox Company Texas Screamer, and I love it. It sounds great. So let's listen to it. I think it's bumping my DOD 250 clone that I built myself and tweaked exactly how I want it. I think it's bumping that off after 20-something years, bumping it off of my pedal board. This Texas Screamer sounds that good. So let's listen to it. Okay, so here are the two pedals that I'm gonna kind of compare. The Texas Screamer, which sounds amazing, and the DOD 250. I built this probably 20-something years ago, and it's based on the old gray pedal circuit. This here chooses between different diode sets, so different sort of distortion clipping characteristics, and then this here, the little switch, I don't know if you can see it, little switch right there, switches between asymmetrical and symmetrical clipping. So I have it set exactly how I like it. Okay, symmetrical clipping, just like the original DOD. So anyway, so that's my basic tone. It's a Strat wired so that the bridge and middle pickup are wired as a humbucker. So reverse, all that, you know, reverse polarity, reverse wind, reverse wrap, whatever, and in series. So not in parallel like a regular Strat, in series. So it's like a humbucker running into a JCM 800 studio head, running into a two Marshall cabs, Marshall 1551, which has two 15-inch Celestion speakers, and a it's a JCM 800 bass series cab, and the other cab is a 212 900 series 212 with a Marshall branded V30 and a, I always forget what the other speaker is. I got one over here. G12K85, which I really like. But anyway, so we have the two pedals, and that's my basic tone. So I'm going to play without the pedals. Then I'm going to click on the 250 and play a little bit. That's the pedal that I've been using for like 20 years. Actually, prior to building one, I was using a 250, just an actual DOD 250. So easily over 20 years, it's been my go-to overdrive. And then I'll kick this on, and you'll see what I mean. I think I like this one better. So. So, the DOD 250, which I've liked for decades, I don't think really compares. It has no tone control. This actually does. It's a little bit brighter of a pedal anyway, so I have the tone almost set to about 6. You know, almost a halfway mark on this one. And it's definitely brighter, as you can hear. But the 250 isn't as smooth, and isn't. It has sort of like a weird hollow kind of mid-rangey sound when compared to this one now. Okay, so listen to it again. So this one here, the 250, if I just do like some kind of, metal chugging on the low E string. This sounds a little tighter. This maybe has a slight touch more gain, but I really like this one. Oh, on this one, single notes, held notes sound way fatter. Wow. Okay, I think this has a much a rounder, thicker, more singing, sustainy kind of distortion to it. I am really, really digging it. I'm going to have to compare it to some other pedals.